players you have. Like if you have to Roberto Firmino, who has like a chip shot trait. He had it last year. I don't know if he still has it this year, but player switching is awful. Player switching, it's this year's game for player switching is actually dog shit. I like that again. I like that they added the indicators and whatever. I hate that you can manually control the goalkeepers now. Manually controlling the goalkeepers is fucking idiotic.
It's so stupid.
It's fucking idiotic, man.
Oh my god. I'm like literally taking like 5 seconds to line up a finesse and the guy's already at the far post.
Yeah, it's idiotic.
And
man.
I can't change. It's so annoying.
Let me get you to
It's
this.
so annoying.
I want to hear what Jukes has to say because this guy knows how to fucking talk about FIFA, man. Honestly, I'm telling you, Drjarba, over the course of the years, bro, this guy knows how to fucking talk, man. Instant invite. Copy. Thank God I heard you say that you don't like manual goalkeeping too. Because, bro, when people complain about this game being a realistic football simulator and you have fucking goalkeepers literally hugging the post before the shot's even taken, bro, like, come on, man.
Look. There's an easy fix to it where they can keep like the manual goalkeeping.
Okay.
I don't mind. I don't like hate it, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
But like, my guy has to take a quick shot. Like, he can't sit there for like 3 seconds hitting a finesse shot. He has to shoot way quicker than that so that he can't predict it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the easy fix. But because he's taken like 3 seconds or 4 seconds to actually shoot the ball,
yeah.
You can easily read it. The guy's already at the far post ready.
Jukes, let me know if you got that Discord link if it works for you, bro. Get Nep in here? Nep's probably sleeping at this point. I've had a conversation with Nep like 2 or 3 years ago. That's already on my YouTube channel if you guys want to see that. My opinion wouldn't change to what Nep tells me, bro. You know? It wouldn't change, man. It would be the same conversation, but 2 years later, essentially. I love Nep, though. Nep's one of my favorite guys in the community. Probably my favorite guy. The only reason
Wow, bro. How you gonna say that when I'm in here?
Hold on, Drjarba. Listen, I love you, bro.
Oh, that disrespect.
Yo, fam, I've watched this guy since I was like a kid, bro. Like it used to be him, JJ, and Japes. These 3 guys, bro. These guys are like my fucking go-tos when I was younger, bro. So when I started talking to them when I got older, bro, it's like kind of like shell shocked, you know, like holy fuck, I'm actually talking to them. Like when I was like what, like 19 or something, I was like, holy fuck. Like I used to.
Nep's an intelligent guy, man.
Yeah, he's smart, man.
Very, very smart, man.
But I love you, bro. You know we boys. You know we boys.
Like, I've spoken to most of the YouTubers and stuff. I think he's probably one of the only ones I like. Or actually, wait. I shouldn't say that.
Damn, bro.
Wait, no. Wait.
Oh, shit. No, just kidding.
Wait. I didn't mean to say it.
He has to rephrase it, Chad. Let him rephrase it. Hey, don't clip that, Chad. Don't clip that. Let him rephrase it.
No. He is one of the guys that like I think I would genuinely like in real life be good friends with.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Yo, Chad, clip that shit and you know what to do.
Also, Itani too.
Itani's chill as fuck, man. I fuck with that guy all the time, man.
He's too chill, bro. He's like the chillest guy on the planet.
I post something on Twitter to Ty, just like, bro, teach me how to clear the ball. I'm just dying, bro. I'm like, at home just reading the tweet. I'm just like, this guy fucking kills me, man. Teach me how to clear the ball. Oh, fuck. Bro, I've got into arguments with Atani, man. He's like, Inception, you're just shit, bro. I'm just like, Atani, I will fucking slap you, bro. Oh my god. Atani's chill, man. Atani's like one of the boys you just fuck with. You know what I mean?
No, he's too chill.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, man.
He's
I
chill.
I definitely fuck with Atani for sure. Yo, Jukes, you good? Let me know, brother.
What was cool was that I think when I was like at like 50 fucking viewers, the guy was in my channel.
Yeah, bro, it's the same thing with me.
50 viewers, man. 50 viewers.
Yeah.
And he was there still hustling.
we were still going through the streets, you know?
Yeah. So, man, I've always appreciated him, I guess.
Bro, Nep was the same with me, man. When I had like 100 viewers, bro, this guy's like, holy fuck. Because during that time when I used to grind,
Yeah, Nep's
FIFA,
like that too. Nep's like that too.
yeah, you know what,
Like,
you know what I like, you know what I
he
like,
doesn't really
Drjarba?
care if you're I guess trending or not trending.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about your
Size.
if Tony's arms are thicker than your whole body, he'd snap you in half. Inception, he would, but it's just it's fucking around, man. It's just the talking, man. We're not talking about like actually physically fighting each other. Yo, Tony would snap me, bro. What are you talking about? It's not about that though. It's like just fucking around, you know.
Is Jukes here?
Uh,
No.
he's not.
He came in and then
He's online though. He's online.
No.
Yeah, I respect Nep a lot though, because like when I had like around 100 viewers during that time when I was like, because Drjarba, you know how streaming is, bro. Like streaming, your first 100 viewers is the hardest 100 viewers you can get, bro. It's so hard, man. Like you gotta stream like a motherfucker, unless you're like a pro player. You know what I'm saying? Like that actually consistently. Like foot champs blew a lot of people up, you know, because like it was like if you got the results, you were good, you know. But bro, during that time, man, like I used to stream for like 6 months straight, and I didn't even get 5 viewers, and I used to stream like every single day. It was fucked, man. And then like what I decided to do during that time was like I used to go for like number one in like online division wins, match coins earned. Some people might remember this, and it was match coins earned, division wins, season points, and something else. And because I had that in my title when I was like, "Yo, road to number one in online wins," because they used to. Do you remember that? Do you remember that website that they used to have back in the day, Footscope? That's where you would see like all these stats, right? And
I don't know what Footscope is.
Footscope was basically like it tracked what your record was compared to other people in divisions. Like it wouldn't be for any other like game mode. Like I wish they did it for foot drafts, but they didn't, right? So it'd be another thing to grind. And it would just basically show that, and then that's what I would base it off of. So during that time, man, Neff is like, holy fuck, yo, this guy's close to getting the number one wins and stuff, you know? Like so he would like tweet out and be like, yo, check out this guy and stuff. And I always appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Like but those first 100, man, it's hard, man. Like it's hard. I remember like streaming fucking hours, man.
Well, I streamed for a whole year before I got 100.
Yeah,
No,
man.
year and a half maybe even. The one that actually gave me the first boost was Nick, actually.
Nick's clutch, man. Nick's mad clutch.
No, Nick's a good guy, man.
Bro, I was so.
I think he gets too much shit from the community.
Yeah, he does. I was so angry, bro. Like there was the last time I went to the studios, right? I was gonna go to chill with him on the first day because the organization of the fucking like when they brought us out was just terrible. So if I knew that I wasn't gonna do anything the first day, I would have 100% chilled with him, bro. Like, I was just fucking doing nothing, man. The other days, yeah, I went to the studios, but like because it's in Vancouver, right? So I just been like, yo, Nick, like, come pick me up, bro. Cause bro, yo, the last time I went, I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, I'm in Vancouver. If I have free time, I'll let you know. And then like when I came back from Vancouver, he's like, yo, cause he doesn't like he reads the DMs sometimes, or he'll like skim through it because a lot of people send him DMs, right? And then like when I came back home, he's like, yo, what the fuck, man? You came to Vancouver and you didn't stop by, whatever, bro. We're not friends anymore. I'm like, yo, Nick, I literally fucking DM'd you, bro, telling you that I was gonna chill with you. But then, like, the organization was terrible, man. If I knew I wasn't going to do anything the first day I arrived, I would have been like, yo, Nick, pick me up at the airport, dog. But I respect Nick, though, man. Yo, listen, bro. I respect most content creators, you know? I like people... This, you know, you guys want to know why I have a good relationship with Drjarba and Jukes, man? Because we've never seen each other in, like, oh... he's relevant. Oh, he's irrelevant. It's none of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I still remember Drjarba back in the day. Drjarba wanted to give me his fucking account on play. When was that, Drjarba? It was like FIFA 16, I think, right? When you wanted to give me your account to try out the gameplay on the PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Bro, Drjarba wanted to give me his fucking PlayStation account for me to try out the gameplay. And then like at that point, I was like, yo, like I fuck with this guy. Like him. Hugo, Jukes, like there's a lot of people in this community, man, I fuck with for a long time, bro. Because stuff like that's important. You know what I mean? Like growing as a community, growing together is important. It's not like a single thing. You know what I'm saying, Chad? You know what I'm saying? Are you an EA game changer? I'm not, bro.
The way I look at it is maybe a little bit different. The way I look at it is, your passion is FIFA. My passion is FIFA. your hobby is FIFA. My hobby is FIFA. We have a lot in common. Same ground, same everything.
Exactly.
So like, I don't know. I just have always felt like I guess a connection because of that. To be honest,
Yeah. No, I feel you 100%.
I don't feel like I guess bashing a person because he plays FIFA or whatever, like some other people do, for views or attention or blah 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 blah. I feel like it's good to be nice to your neighbor, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. You host people when you finish your streams, because that's like the best thing to do, man. You used to do that. You used to do the silent raid. I remember you used to do the silent raid. Silent raids are funny, man.
Yeah, but
silent
like
raid.
sometimes I'm so pissed off now with this FIFA. I don't even feel like
you just turn it off.
I just want to get the fuck off, man. That's it.
Do you have a auto host?
No, I don't have auto host.
The sneak attack, yeah. Even the guy in the chat knows sneak attack. Sneak attacks were funny, man.
I don't know. Do you think auto host helps anyone? I don't really feel like it'll help.
Auto host helps if people were still chilling in your channel and they went to sleep or something. Like right now, there's probably like 50 or so people that are probably sleeping right now, but they just have the stream chilling in the background. And I think that when you auto host somebody, it depends, because I don't think it works for the TVs. Like if you have the app for the TV, I'm not sure if it actually hosts to that channel on TV, but I think on like obviously like the mobile devices and stuff, I think the auto host helps a little bit, but it's weird because auto host doesn't even switch to that person's stream after you're finished, which is weird. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It should just randomly choose one when you're done, but it doesn't. I don't know. Jukes!
Yeah, but
what up, beautiful?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, nice. My audio was messing up for some reason. What's up?
Yeah, there's that classic Jukes voice, man.
I love Jukes voice, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jukes.
Bro, what up, bro? He's so cool, innocent, man? I love Jukes.
Yeah, I'm good. This game honestly just drives me insane.
It's too RNG, isn't it?
Like to say it's just RNG is like just putting it lightly. Honestly, like this game, like the more I play this game, the worse it gets too. Like that's the thing that gets me too.
I think for you, though, just like the higher you get, it's worse, man. When you get to those like top tier players, it's all the same. Like it's like a loop, man. You know.
I didn't even got to the Division 1 and Rivals yet. Like I just can't. I just can't be bothered to play the game. Like honestly.
Yeah, you still play FUT Champs though, no?
Yeah, I mean, like that's legit the mode I like the most this year, which is how bad it is for me. Like Rivals gameplay just feels so delayed. I was playing it last night, and I honestly couldn't believe what I was playing. I had to stop legit.
Mate, I've lost some shit that I can't even believe I've lost. Like legit, like I can't even believe it. I've lost to a guy where I've had 10 shots on target, and he's just literally crossed the ball.
Oh, yeah, and I've lost to those guys too, bro. I've definitely lost to those ones.
It's insane. It's insane.
Bro, my first draft loss of this year was a guy that literally just went out to the sides and crossed it in, and I had 10 opportunities, and I hit the post 5 fucking times in one game, and I was like, no, man.
And then he goes run down the wing with his Coleman and crosses it. And
it just crosses it, bro. Oh, it's fucking drove me nuts, man.
Yeah. So, Jukes, you've been hearing me and Inception talk and stuff. What do you think so far of what we saw?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything. This game is just I have to I could write an essay honestly with how bad this game is.
Yeah.
There's just so much that I get their thinking process behind what they do, but
wait. You get their thinking process? How?
Yeah, because I think they want to make the skill gap as low as possible.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
No, he definitely makes sense when he says that.
Yeah, no.
Clearly that's what they want to do. Otherwise, why would they put some of this stuff in?
The game is so basic, man. It's I don't know, man.
Well, that's another problem I've had. The past, I think every single FIFA they keep removing advanced attacking techniques and just continues lowering the skill gap. You have in FIFA 16 they introduce driven passes and no touch dribbling. Those two mechanics are dead now. Legit.
Yep.
I don't even driven pass anymore. I think if you driven pass, you're just asking to lose the ball.
Yeah, basically.
And then I don't even want to talk about no touch dribbling because like that was one of my favorite mechanics ever, and it's like completely ruined.
And you used it properly too. You used it the way that they intended it to be used as well.
At the start, I did, but once I figured out the better way to do it, I was abusing that a lot. I mean, why not? It's in the game, but yeah, just like there's just so much wrong with the game. It's just hard to think of positives with the gameplay.
Bro, when people ask me, "Oh, what's the best feature about this game?" I tell them I can actually skip the replays with LBRB now.
But yeah, that's one of the best ones.
That's the best thing about this game, bro.
That's actually so true.
Because some of the goals that you score yourself too, it's like
you don't even want to watch it, bro. You're just like, no, please, just keep it going.
The amount of times the AI has scored for me this year is insane.
The auto shots, yeah, man, it's fucking crazy.
Like, how is that still in the game? I just can't. Like,
bro,
I get a headache.
Bro, I've had auto shots from bicycle kicks. From fucking bicycle kicks, bro. I don't even.
I've had
my Willian hit one the other day with his left foot. I was like, "What the fuck?" From
like they happen in every single scenario too. I swear, like it was in the game last year too, but I swear they like doubled it this year. I don't even know.
Do you rage as badly as I do, Jukes, when you're playing?
Oh yeah, I mean I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks just because like I don't want to rage on stream. Yeah. It's just a bad look. Like I rage quit the last time I streamed. I rage quit the stream because I was just like, if I kept going, I think I would have broken something.
Yeah, it's so, and also you got like people in the chat talking shit.
I mean, yeah, that too. Like I kind of got to the point where like people trolling in the chat don't bother me as much. Like you just have to get used to it, but still, it's Jukes, annoying.
When you're raging your balls off and some kid's saying some shit. I don't care how used to it you get to. You just want to ban the shit out of this guy. Never see him again.
Bro, yeah, I mean, hey, Drjarba, I go to your streams and you don't ban them, bro. Me, it's like, nah, you're banned, fam. I don't give a fuck how long you've been in my channel, bro. You want to start this shit? Okay.
Nah. Bro, it's because I just don't like have like a dedicated mod. Like that's it. Like my last mod's fucked up so badly that I don't want to have any more mods.
I have like 2 or 3. I have my boy AAA fucking does work for me, and then I have like a few others that do work. But sometimes I have is that a penalty? That's a penalty. Yeah, sometimes I have mods that don't do much, but I don't blame them when they don't. It's more like I like their presence in my channel because you're not paying them to mod your channel. So if they do it off of goodwill. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, for sure. But my last mod's fucked up so badly. So
I think I remember when your mods fucked up. I think you like, did you Maslin mod? I think you did, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maslin modded the shit out of everyone.
Yeah. The thing I was gonna ask you, Jukes, is what do you think of the spread of content in regards to gameplay content? Like, what do you think about foot champs, division rivals, foot drafts, and single players being the modes in this game?
Well, that's another huge problem the game has. Like even as a competitive player, like, and also like foot rivals and foot champions should be one mode. Like I said this on Twitter when they announced them dropping weekendly games to 30. Like I don't get why they wait to like just combine the 2 modes. Like I don't get why.
I honestly love you so much. Like you have no idea.
Like they are going to do it, aren't they? Looks like
I think they'll do it next year, pretty much. Like this is like a test trial, I'd say. But like, although the one problem I have though with rivals, besides the crap rewards that they have at the moment, is like they did it unlimited games, which is fine. But like the way they did unlimited games is infuriating to me because like you could have someone who spams games throughout the week, and let's say he wins like 40% of his games, and then I could play half as much as him and I win like, I don't know, 80%, and he's going to get more rank points than me just because he played more.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have bots too.
Like I don't get what they were thinking with that either. But yeah, I mean, rivals and champs should be one mode, and then they should have something weekly for like more casual gameplay.
Casual gameplay. I think they should have something like divisions, but I don't think that. I think the main game mode should always be competitive, especially if you're trying to make an esport. But I've told this already to Inception. I think pro clubs Ultimate Team should be the casual playlist.
I mean, if they wanted to go esports, they would. If they wanted to be a true esport, they would have done clubs esports. But like, that's not what their goal is.
It's impossible. It's impossible to do clubs esport. There's like, imagine flying out 11 people.
I said this too. I wouldn't make it 11. I'd implement like a 5-a-side mode and make it 5v5 for.
Yeah, I've said that also.
Field,
make it 5v5, half field.
Yeah,
yeah.
We were
that's
talking
what
about
they should do.
That would be perfect. I've said that also.
Because you eliminate a lot of the issues FIFA has. Like, there would be basically no AI.
Yeah.
But like,
and it'll be a better game. And I think it'll be more interesting. You can make storylines. You could do so many things with it.
Well, yeah, but EA's esport push is just like a giant cash grab, though. Like, they don't care about making the game competitive.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
Like you see since they implemented like FUT champs, the amount of pro players who are dropping massive amounts of money on the game. And it's worked out for them, unfortunately. But like,
yeah, it's crazy. But like, I mean, they're probably making a lot of money.
Well, they are. Like, I dropped like 1K this year, and like I legit feel like an idiot every day for doing so. Legit. Like, but like, if you want to like somehow like be like, if you want to pursue competitive, you're like almost forced to spend money because it takes way too long to grind for coins.
Yeah, I agree.
It's longer nowadays, Jukes, because back in the day there used to be a consistent amount of coins you would get every day from just playing Division 1 all the time, and now it's just you have to wait every week to do that.
Yeah, and you get less too with rivals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seasons, that's like a huge issue I have too.
That's my biggest issue, actually. When it comes to actually like building up your team.
Like, you have to
now
play
it's
almost
like complete RNG. Like now I have to like guess if I'm going to get like make 50k or make 100k.
Like, you have to play almost twice as much for less. It's just insane.
And you're playing twice as much against better opposition too.
That too. Yeah.
You're also playing against better opposition for less rewards. It's
bro, once you get to like that D1, you're just playing pro players most of the fucking time. It's so fucking annoying. And me, because I guess like people know who I am or whatever, or like maybe just the founder, people back out until I get a fucking pro player.
I mean,
that keeps happening to me.
Like, their next patch needs to remove like club stats showing. Like, they need to remove.
Dude, why didn't they just like fucking do it? Like,
I swear,
this is gonna be a problem. Like,
I swear, I made a thread about this in the beta that they should remove that and make it like champs. But like, either they saw it and ignored it, or no one legit saw it. Well, like, I don't know. It's just like EA. The thing is, though, like, the worst part though is that EA just don't have competition. With football games, like, they just don't. And, like, competition is like a necessity, honestly, for games improving. Like, I read PES sales were down like 40% from last year. Like, that's not competition.
Yeah.
I mean,
they really don't deserve that because their gameplay is
monopoly,
solid.
It's a monopoly, bro.
It's a huge monopoly.
It's actually pretty solid. They just don't have like the thing about that game is that at the end of the day, you can literally produce a garbage game in FIFA and create a great game in PES, but because it's PES, it just will not have that thing where it'll match FIFA. It just can't. It's not whether or not, because people always say, oh, but the reason why PES doesn't match FIFA is because of this, that. The only reason it doesn't match is because it's not FIFA. That's it. That's the only reason why. Because if you were to get the gameplay guys from PES to make FIFA, people would still say FIFA is a better game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
They just have, I don't know, man. PES has like unique game mechanics that I keep mentioning to my chat. The best game mechanic in that game is super cancel. If I'm running in a direction, right, and I know that I'm not going to get the ball towards that player, I can just super cancel and run in the general area, right, for me to defend properly. You can't run in a general area in this game because your players, they get connected to the ball or the player. So you can't just like if the opposition player is at the top or the bottom, your player runs towards their player instead of just running in a straight line towards their side of their half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
That's a huge problem in FIFA. The ball isn't like a free object. Like someone always has to be locked onto the ball.
Dudes, I've like known you guys for like what now, 3 years probably, and I think all of us have been complaining about the same things for like 3 years, more or less. Like, are you guys not sick of this shit?
Yo, give me a second. I'm just gonna mute you guys real quick. Prodigy. We're having a conversation, bro. Yeah, I understand if you don't like someone, but if you want to decide to end your sub because I am listening to someone's point of view,
I'm not sure.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. You do whatever you want.
He's talking to the stream or
you
something.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah, bro. Like this game, like,
okay.
Like I want to quit, like legit.
I mentioned my bro. Listen, man. Over the course of the years, I've already developed this like image of myself of like I just have to say exactly what I think about the game, and nowadays it doesn't ruin the like. And Drjarba's the same thing because we've been just doing it for like so much. It doesn't ruin how many people watch a stream or anything like that because we've always been like this, right? With like talking shit about the game. If I, and people know this, they've seen my tweets, they know everything about this. If I did not create content on this game, I would have stopped a long time ago. And people say like, oh, you would always come back because it's FIFA. Bro, I love football, and I love football with all my life. If I didn't have football in my life, it would have no meaning, okay? It would literally have no meaning if I didn't have football. And that is a straight fact. But the way that I see how this company operates and how they don't fix the main issues in their games, I would have stopped 100%. But I continue to play as a content creator. If I had anything else going in my life that I would be interested in, like, I don't know, like commentating real life football matches, analyzing real life football matches, anything along the lines of that, something that I have a passion towards, because I like FIFA only because of the football aspect, only because of that, right? But not because of the game itself, right? And that's a big thing. And I feel like a lot of people, right, in this community is in a similar boat where they can't do anything about their current situation and they have to either talk really nicely about the game or so on and so forth because they know that that's their job, that's their career, and that's the only thing that they have really going for them. You know what I'm saying? But I think that everybody is different in regards to that. Like Jukes, Drjarba, and I have been talking shit about this game all the time, so it doesn't affect us anymore. Maybe in the past it has, but nowadays it doesn't. But that's how most people feel at this point. Like, we love football, but this game makes us want to stop all the time. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. That's what I would say to that.
So I asked this question. I don't know if you heard it yet.
No.
Okay. Are you guys not sick of bitching about the same things?
I am,
3
man.
years now?
I am. Trust me, bro. I'm just... It sucks because I'm not like this in real life. And the stuff that I bitch about every single year being the same, like, bro, honest to God, like, at this point, I just want their 1v1 finishing to be good. If they just... Bro, FIFA 15 had its flaws here and there, but because the finishing in that game was consistent, when I conceded garbage goals, I was like, whatever, bro. As long as I can get an attacking opportunity and score it, I am more than happy with conceding these garbage goals. I'm at the stage where I would just accept just that from EA. Just make your finishing 1v1s the most effective way to score, and I don't even care what, like, even if they never nerf near post corners or anything, as long as their 1v1 finishing is significantly improved, that's, at this point, that's all I want, man.
I want way more than that, bro.
No, we do. We definitely do.
Oh, way more than
we definitely do. But that's as far as bro. It's because it's EA, man. It's because it's this company. It's not like any other company where they have a main problem in their game and then they fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this company is just not like that, because this company is a type of company that if you tell them that something is broken or bad in their game, they will still do whatever the hell they want to do with the game. right? Like Juke said that he made that forum post. They took none of that, like, and put it into the game. Like, it's something simple, like, you know, because even me, bro, like, if I see a pro player, I'm leaving because I know what fucking team you're gonna have, and I know I'm fucked when I face you. But I shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. What about you, Jigs? You didn't answer that. You're not thinking about bitching the same things for 3 years now?
Well, yeah, I've tried to stop this year as much as possible, but like still sometimes it creeps out in tweets. It's just annoying. Like I really hate the last 3 FIFAs and like the direction that they've taken with FIFA. Like when I think like you just think like, and you feel like it's been yesterday that you had FIFA 16 and FIFA 15, which like I like those 2 games a lot. Yeah, they had their flaws, but like I don't know. It's just.
I remember you religiously played FIFA 15 during that time too, Jukes. You used to play like all night too. I remember that.
Yeah, I loved FIFA 15. Like, yeah, it had issues, but like I loved FIFA 15
Bro, the
a lot.
Andre Schürrle days, Christian Natsu days, baby.
The thing that made FIFA 15 good is the fact that goalkeepers are so shit.
They were garbage, yeah. People don't
So
understand how good that was, man. Take that little small touch, tap it under their arms. Every time you got 1v1, you would score it. Oh man, you have. Oh my god, people would be like, "Oh, Inception, you're so clinical." No, it's because I created the space, and because when I got in the 1v1, I deserve to score it. This guy could do the same thing. Hey man, I'll teach everybody to do the fucking finishing. But oh man, I just loved how shit they were, like from 1v1s. Long distance, they were okay. They actually weren't that bad from long distance. But when they were close, bro, oh my god, it was perfect. It was perfect. I loved how garbage they were. If a goalie rushed you and you just ran past them, I love that you were able to do that, because you were still to be able to even get into a situation like that, you need to be 1v1. You have to.
Yeah, bro. I agree.
It's impossible to run past the goalie since 15 too.
Yeah.
They completely killed that.
Do you know what's crazy about that new Mbappe skill move? You guys know which one I'm talking about, where you do the LB fake shot or the L1 fake shot? The craziest thing about that skill move is that skill move in real life was used to fake out the goalkeeper and then shoot it afterwards. I've tried doing that this year and it hasn't worked a single time yet. You know, because that's where that skill move originated from. When Mbappe like destroyed that goalkeeper by doing that little like acceleration touch that he did, that's where it came from. And you can never do that against a goalkeeper when you're 1v1 against them. You know how sick it would be if you were able to actually score those goals against them? You're diagonally aiming upwards to the right, and then you do that skill move, and then the goalie reacts like, oh shit, he's gonna take a shot, and then you get past him like that. That would be so dope, because first of all, you're in a 1v1, so you deserve to score anyways. And second of all, it would just be satisfying to score. I also think that like the chip shots in this game, man, they never got chip shots right in FIFA, bro. Like the goalies need to have a reaction to your chip shot. I hate that they don't have a reaction at all.
Yeah. No, I feel you, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember when Payet did it to the goalkeeper too, and the goalkeeper got injured. I remember that, chat. That was a sick. Payet destroyed him, man. That was disgusting.
So, at what point is like your breaking point that you'll never you won't play FIFA?
My breaking point?
Mm-hmm.
My breaking point was last year, man. But then like, you have to understand, Drjarba, like job wise, right? Like, I would rather much play a game where it has something to do with football than for it to not have anything to do with football. Because with streaming, there's a progression, right? The longer you stream, more followers you gain, more fan base you gain, YouTube subscribers goes up, right? Like, we love that shit. Like, even you, like when you were streaming at nighttime, didn't you like seeing your follower count go up? It was nice. That's a big thing for us, right?
Yeah.
But I think right now, the breaking point for me, there would be none, because I just don't really have anything else going in life right now that's better. Because in my life, I need a progression. I wouldn't, because I worked construction, Drjarba. So what happened in FIFA 18 is because I hated that game so much. I worked construction, and I didn't mind it. But the problem with construction in real life is that there's no progression to it, right? So it's you basically work for that set amounts for basically your entire life. It's good money, absolutely, but I needed to get better over the course of the years. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing for me, and especially since it's in regards to FIFA. and it's in regards to football, like I can't get any closer to that because bless it if I were to ever get a job in analyzing football. God bless it if I were to get a job in that. But it would never, and not to say it would never happen, but I would absolutely love it to. But way too many people are into that. But this is as close as it gets. When I started streaming in FIFA 15, I did like playing the game a lot because I just love football. I love trying out different teams. In FIFA 15, I had like 7 different teams because it was actually fun to use different squads because not everybody had like the God squads and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
But that's what it comes down to, man. There's no breaking point for me at this point. There is only anger every single stream because this is the best that I got going for me right now, and it's not really gonna change anytime soon, you know.
This is why I like you, bro. You're dead honest.
Fam, if I wasn't honest with my chat, I wouldn't be able to stream, bro. I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, but I like the fact that you answered that extremely honestly.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's why I like you.
I appreciate that.
So many people would have given me some other bullshit answer.
That's genuinely the only reason.
Honest to the point. And I really, really admire that, bro. Jukes, what's your breaking point, mate?
I don't know. I feel like if I didn't quit last year, I probably won't for a while. But like, I think it'd be easier for me to quit if I was like worse at the game too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like you put so much time into the game to like get to a certain point, like
yeah.
And with all this eSports like push that they're doing and everything, to kind of just walk away, it's like it's just hard.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Dude, I feel honestly the thing that I feel the most bad for is for the pro players that have to play this game, man. Genuinely speaking, I feel because like some of them will receive the revenue and whatever to be able to, you know, afford these players and whatnot, right? But some aren't, and they have to spend like thousands. And if it doesn't work out for them, then they just like wasted a bunch of money for no reason, man. It sucks. It's like it's such a terrible situation because people put their faith in this game, and it's just not, I guess, like reciprocated. I don't know, man. I feel like I like, dude, I have pro players that will sometimes watch, and I will tell them all the time, like, I genuinely feel bad for you guys because for me, my main focus is to only be a content creator. I just want to create content. I just want to stream and just play the game for what it is. But for someone who their lifestyle is professional FIFA, I feel so bad, bro. Because some of the shit I see as a casual playing this game, or not casual because I stream this game for a fuck ton amount of times, and so do you guys, right? Or even just play it a fuck ton amount of time. It's just like, it's fucked, man. Like I can't imagine playing this game professionally. Like I wouldn't. Like I mentioned this to Drjarba earlier. Like if I were to qualify for the tournament, I morally I wouldn't be able to go because I just don't believe in this game competitively. I 100% support the guys in the tournaments because some of these guys are my friends. Like if Drjarba was in a tournament, I would 100% support Drjarba. If Jukes was in a tournament and these like MLS tournaments, because Jukes plays for Chicago, I'd 100% support Jukes. But the competitive FIFA itself, it's just not like if I were to qualify,
that's like a big point for me is that we can say this is an esport, but if gamers don't respect the fact that it's an esport, it doesn't really hold the weight.
No, it doesn't. Like when you watch a CS:GO, like the CS:GO majors, when that shit happens, you know those guys are fucking good at the game. When you're watching it, you know shit's about to go down. You know?
Yeah. That's because the game mechanics all is skill based completely. They don't fucking believe in RNG over there. They'll have like maybe 1 or 2 elements, but that's it. Here, so many fucking elements of RNG, and the things that made it skill based is slowly fucking getting removed before my eyes, bro.
With the
so you got skill moves, pace. Yeah, skill moves, pace, dude. Legitimately, the biggest thing, yeah, in every FIFA. This is like a core element in FIFA. Pace. How the hell are you going to nerf that when it's existed since like FIFA 99, bro?
Yeah, like people are fast in real life. I don't know. like
That's
I
a
get
fundamental thing about FIFA, bro.
I
Fundamental.
get what they want to do with defensive players catching up, but I just don't think it should be that much, man. Like your players, bro, you can even tell the defensive players, it's like they get this boost for them to like catch up to you. It's fucking insane. Like I get what they're trying to do. Like they don't want the game to be heavily pace oriented, but you already have. I was mentioning this earlier. You already have a counter to that by putting your pressure lower. So, you know, if someone's pressure is lower and you have the physical type players, you're going to benefit from that. So it doesn't make sense that they make it to this point, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make, because you already have a counter for it. So it's, I don't know. If your depth is low, people are not going to do they can't do Y passes that much against you. And if they do, they won't be in a good enough position against your other players to be able to get past you. But if you want to risk the high defensive tactics, right, you can, but you'll risk people doing Y passes against you. I feel like there's no balance there with this game in regards to custom tactics being like this.
Yeah, I agree.
I think their pace thing, though, it's just further proof of them lowering the skill gap.
Yeah, because after you get past the guy, he has a second and a third chance to catch up to.
Exactly.
It's a fucking joke.
Like you bail out so many user mistakes being made because of the pace nerf.
Yeah, 100%.
And it goes both ways too. It's just
100%.
I like where their heads at, where they want to try to get like the Bellattis, the Lewandowskis, the Cavani's to play better in the game. But those cards will still play good in this gameplay, the way it currently stands. If pace was still a relevant thing, they would still play well because those guys, their shooting is just disgusting, man. Like I would take shots with Batshuayi's left foot, and my Roberto Firmino would never be able to take shots like that. Like, I don't know, man. I get where their heads at and making those, I guess, the quote unquote best strikers in the world to actually be good strikers, but when your wingers get caught. It's the scenarios, man. Every scenario is different. There's scenarios where it's like it makes sense that the defender gets the ball, but there's a lot where you create an attacking opportunity and you have that little open gap where you can pass it through and you don't get past. It's a little bit too much. Like if you're on the sides, right? Like if this guy makes this wide pass right here, chat, right? It's cool that the player can catch up in the middle, but when you literally make a wide pass through the middle and your player's first touch is garbage and then the other person's defensive players can get the ball easily, it's infuriating, man.
Dude,
because of the quality of goals that are scored in this game. It's because of that. That's the biggest reason why.
Dude, how annoying is it when you actually pass to your strikers and he just gets shoved off after a bad first touch?
Dude, sometimes the defenders can get the ball when they're behind you.
Yeah.
And the way that they reach for the ball is only because of the way your attacker's movement is. It's crazy, man. Like the way he moves off the ball, it's like why would any player in real life move off the ball like that?
It's like they added another RNG element. Like, so if you pass, there's a chance that the center back will immediately intercept it after your first touch. So that's why he moves like a fucking weirdo. Because I've passed it to him and I've put it to the right and he's gone left, straight into the interception. Another RNG element that they've added. You could be through on goal if you're holding R2. One of your touches will go straight to the keeper while running.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that one?
The acceleration touch, the last touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes straight to the keeper.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
And it's like it's completely like predicted or like not predicted.
That's been a thing in the game since God knows how long too, man.
But it's like the worst I've seen it. Because like you finally get away from like all these fucking AI defenders, and then you're about to take your last touch and go straight to the keeper in like a very like awkward way that doesn't look realistic.
Do you get the glitched acceleration touch in this game where you're not holding R trigger or anything and your player just pushes the ball forward?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one that gets this. Yeah, I've been telling my chat to like clip it so I can send it to them and so that they can fix that too, because that shit annoys the fuck out of me when I'm just holding the left stick and my Conte just accelerates the ball forward for some reason.
Have you guys whatchamacallit noticed that like you'll I guess a ball will rebound off the other player for a throw-in and it'll be your throw-in or the other vice versa? The throw-ins aren't even like accurate.
Oh, like in regards to like who it went off of?
Yeah,
No, I never experienced that.
it's happened to me multiple times.
I've experienced the
And
offside traps being called wrong. I don't know if you guys experienced that.
Yeah, no, I've experienced that.
Okay.
But they literally, even like the final touch and who it goes to, that shit is not accurate either. Like, it's very hard to notice, but if you slow it down, you'll
Maybe
see
it's
it.
because like I don't pay much mind to it, like when it goes out of play.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
Pay
No,
more
you're right.
mind to it, you'll see it. It's insane. Like, another game is deciding who the throw-in goes to. It might just be a visual glitch, though. It could just be a visual glitch, but like it's pretty annoying when you know that that shit didn't even go off you. Have you noticed that, Jukes?
Mate, I've legit noticed everything in this game, honestly. Like, I've seen it all. Like, legit.
Yo, Jukes sounds like a war
Jukes
victim.
literally sounds like he's dead, bro. Like he's just
Yo, bro,
dead
this guy
inside,
sounds
fam.
like a war victim. I've seen it all.
I've seen it all, man.
I've seen it
Like,
all.
legit, I've seen it all.
This guy sounds like he's been in like 5 wars. Coming back from Vietnam. I've seen it all.
Oh, fuck, man.
I've seen some shit you wouldn't believe.
Bro, but Jukes, no, dead ass though, man. Jukes has been in this community for a long ass time, man. When I used to watch this guy's gameplay, even back in the day, bro. Jukes is like, yo, chat. If you guys don't watch Jukes, you guys gonna fucking watch Jukes. Jukes is fucking nasty at FIFA, okay? Jukes is single-handedly the best player I've ever played against, man. Like, literally, this guy knows how to fucking move with this ball, man.
Bro, I love Jukes, bro.
Nah,
I don't think I've ever spoken to him actually. I think this is the first time I've spoken to you, right, boys?
So, yeah.
But I really like you, man. I think like you're, what's the word?
One of the better guys.
You're
man.
honest. You're an honest guy. Yeah, basically.
I appreciate that, guys.
And yeah, you're also a great player, man.
He's nasty, bro. He's literally nasty. Fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he's great.
I don't know how you played this year,
Great.
Jukes, but you're fucking. When I played you, it was. I was like, yo, like, can we just set this game already, please? When we did that competition though, Jukes, that shit was fucked up, man. Like fatals don't work for us, man.
Yeah, I remember.
They don't
when we
work
played.
for us, bro.
I was nervous before the game too.
Yeah, those things don't work, man. Oh well, you have a center mid that has no defensive stats because you're a child aside. Well, you're fucked.
Well, to be honest, I kind of rigged my player selections too. Like, I wanted to pick the players that I would like using too.
Bro, my mistake when I did that series was like I did it on stream, so I was like, all right, guys, what players do you want me to choose between? And I was like, fuck. Because I thought that's how it was, right? So that when I went to the actual tournament, everybody was like choosing their own players. I'm like, yo, I fucked up, bro. Shit was funny. All right, guys, I have this many amount of coins. What should I do? Shit was too much, man. So what do you do right now, Jukes, if you don't mind me asking?
At the moment,
Yeah.
I might.
You don't
Hop
have to
on
answer if you
FIFA.
don't want to.
No, I wish I might hop on FIFA soon. I need to buy some players.
I wish he said he was stripping at like a.
It
I wish
sounded
that
like-
was
it
your
sounded
answer,
like he
man.
was at first. Like it sounded, he was like, "Yo, I'm just stripping right now." Like, whoa, Jukes, man, PG-13, PG-13. Come on.
Hey, bro, pro FIFA doesn't pay too well. You know, I gotta keep my hustle up.
gotta get to the corner, you know.
Gotta make that. Gotta avoid that fucking minimum wage. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I might-
minimum wage is actually being increasing in Canada in like January. $5, bro. Shit's lit.
I might try streaming FUT Champs and see how it goes. Although I don't think it'll end too well for me.
Dude, you just have to do. You know what? You don't use Facecam, right, Jukes? You use Facecam?
Yeah, I started using it this FIFA.
Does Chicago Fire not like tell you, hey, can you like stream some games, please? Like they don't. Is that like not in your like? Because I know for some pro players, it's in like their contract to stream and stuff.
Well, I guess the thing I'll say is they would, I guess, prefer if I streamed more, but it wasn't like a requirement.
It wasn't a requirement. Okay.
Every contract's different, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to
That's
eSports,
why I was
some
wondering.
will
Because
require you to
some people's contracts say it's requirements for them to do it.
Dude, I've seen like CS:GO Pro guys who literally will just like stream with all like the sponsorship and like endorsements,
Yeah.
but they won't have face cam, they won't have webcam. Microphone. They won't even like basically show the gameplay. They'll just show you them like. Oh no, some have gameplay, and then some others don't show you gameplay, but give you only webcam of them playing, but actually don't show you the gameplay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you're just literally looking at him play the game without looking at any of the gameplay.
You know what I noticed with some CS:GO streamers, and Shroud explained this perfectly the other day. The thing about streaming nowadays is that, okay, like let's just say we were to start nowadays, yeah? The thing about streaming nowadays is that you can honestly just stream. Like when you're playing video games in general, just stream. And if you get viewership, cool. If you don't, it doesn't matter because you like playing video games anyways. Like for the CS:GO guys, because it's like their professional job essentially to play the game, bro, they don't even need to stream because they're just getting their salary already. Some of them, like, because I guess some of them don't stream their games because obviously they have tactics that they can't share with people.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just find that like a cool concept because even Shroud himself said like, "Yo, like when I went streaming full time, like obviously he started making like way more, dude, because it was just worth the extra grind." I got a dollar donation from Super Joe 1991. He says Jukes is speed dating now. I'll pay to watch that too. We all would, bro. We all would. I'm currently setting up a GoFundMe page for Jukes' online speed dating. Okay. Jukes, you should have played Fortnite with us, man. You would have had a good time with us, bro. That was a fun time.
Oh, I played a lot of Fortnite.
You did, bro. You did. But like
Yeah,
we
we played once.
Problem. We did, but my PlayStation doesn't have an optical output, bro, and it fucked me. Now I can use the HDMI switch, so I have it now, but I don't even use that shit anymore.
You also told me to play, but because I couldn't use Discord, it was pretty impossible for us to play.
Yeah, bro. Oh my
God.
God.
I remember that too.
No.
Have you played Blackout yet, Drjarba?
No, haven't touched it yet. I'm scared. If I touch it, I won't come back.
yeah, Drjarba, don't buy it, bro.
Swear to God, if I touch it, I won't come back.
Don't buy it, bro.
That's like the biggest fear right now.
Game is
I'm so mad at the game.
The game is so good, bro. Don't buy it, man. Don't do it.
I'm so mad at this game. Like legit, if that game is good, I will not come back. I know myself.
Bro, that game is so fucking amazing. Like the multiplayer is sick. The frames are amazing, and then the battle royale is just so much fun. Like it's so good, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it worse for you. My bad.
No, you're fine, bro. Like I've heard a lot of good things, man.
Bro, it's just great. It's a good experience. It's a good experience.
Yeah, but do I get it on PC or do I get it on console?
Well, it depends, man. Do you care about playing with friends, or do you care do you have IRL friends you play with? Because I got it on Xbox.
I have two groups
only because of my IRL friends. Yeah, there you go. It's whatever you got.
I have two groups of friends though. I have friends that play on the PC, and then I have friends that play on the console. So like, doesn't matter.
I mean, if you play on the PC, you know that you're gonna come up against people that are fucking gods. So you have to practice a lot. But you know PC because you fucking played CS:GO, so you play
Yeah, I'm the second highest rank in CS:GO, mate.
You know you're right around the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. I'm still trash at it though, but second highest rank now on CS:GO.
That's amazing, bro. That's really good.
Yeah, in like a couple months, it's really good. But
you solo queue?
Yeah, when I'm playing like the Face It and stuff like that, I'll solo queue.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of the time, I'm probably playing with Itani though. Dude, Itani's fucking ridiculous at that game.
Is he actually?
No, like he fucking blows my mind. Like I can't believe he's that good. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you so good at fucking CS, but so bad at FIFA? Like what the fuck?
Itani is like a gaming person in general. Like he likes all games. Like he just it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, no, he's a proper
like bro.
gamer.
He talks about Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed. Oh my god, I spent all my money on these games. I'm just like, yo, Itani, give me your account, bro.
But like I'm telling you that like I think if Itani was probably like maybe like 16 years old or some shit, and he just started playing CS and shit, I swear this guy would be a pro player.
I mean, I feel like he could though, because he does YouTube videos for FIFA, and to be honest, like the gameplay.
Oh, it's too hard to grow unless you're a pro player on CS.
Oh no, I'm not saying like you have to do like CS:GO content. I'm saying that like for the fun, like listen, like he already plays the game, so like if he wanted to just create just full gameplay videos, he could do that too. You know what I mean? And see where it takes him. Like if I had let's just say for instance, like if I was a YouTuber and I didn't do any streaming, like I didn't stream FIFA at the same time, that free time that I would have playing other games, I would just post that gameplay for fun on the second channel, and then maybe it would go somewhere. You know, you never know.
Yeah, but I mean, like he already has like a dedicated channel with like what 500, 600K subs for FIFA content.
Yeah,
it's hard to like go from that to nothing again. Starting from the
no, not his main channel, like his second channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he'd be like, oh, if you guys want to check out me playing different games, blah blah, right?
Does that shit work anymore, man? I see everyone's ditched their second channels.
Well, most FIFA guys, yes, but if you play any other game, yeah, you can definitely get away with doing a second channel. FIFA guys will always go back to FIFA because they know that's because the core audience in FIFA at the end of the day is FIFA. You know what I'm saying? Like they are single-handedly, like it's not like if I were to play like H1Z1, if I was a streamer in H1Z1, I can go play fucking PUBG, I can go play Fortnite, I can go play a single player game, and people will be fucking down to watch. You know?
But like, what would you rather do? Would you rather get $1,000 per video, and then focus more on getting an extra $1,000 on the video, or would you rather do something different, which will get you paid like what, 20p? So more effort for less reward.
Well, I mean,
that'd be better just to like focus extra content.
That would be during his free time, anyways. Like he would still make his content for FIFA. I'm saying that like
you still have to edit it.
No, you wouldn't.
You still have to edit it.
You just have to record it.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. If it's a full game, bro, Fortnite guys don't edit a single thing in their videos. They just post the video.
Yeah, but the majority of them are streamers, man. Like the ones that are really good, majority of them are streamers.
Yeah, that's true.
And the ones that aren't really streamers are whatchamacallit, like Ali A, who's clickbaiting fuck out of everything. Right?
Yeah.
So like he's still focusing on editing, he's still focusing on making like I guess what is it? Graphics, thumbnails, titles, looking for good shit, researching good shit to clickbait, researching what is popping, I guess, what's trending on Fortnite, etc.
Yeah,
like
you know for straight. Bro, the editors that they hire, they do that shit all the time. Like Ninja, you ever see Ninja's Instagram, bro? What he does is he'll post whatever clip he wants on Instagram, but then he'll write a comment in the Instagram just posting a bunch of hashtags. But it's not him doing it; it's probably like his management doing it for him. You know? Because they understand,
I think he has his wife as his manager.
Yeah, because she probably does it. Yeah, she probably does, and she understands like how the algorithm works. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So like it's still a lot of work. Like it may not look like a lot of work, but it actually is a lot of work. That's what like a lot of people don't understand about, I guess, YouTube and content creation. They think they just like sit down and play video games and get paid, but actually, you have to like study algorithms. You have to study statistics. You have to actually know your thumbnails pretty well, actually, too. You have to edit it too. It doesn't have to be some crazy edit, but at least something reasonable.
Yeah.
Which will still take probably an hour, I think. Like anything reasonable will probably take an hour. Unless it's just straight ripped from the stream. But like streamers can grow still. But I think streamers are killing second channels. But that's just like, I guess, my opinion.
Yeah. Any specific reason why you think that? Like they're the ones that's killing second channels? Because their first channel is full gameplay anyways. Is that why?
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
So like,
yeah, because that's right. Because back in the day, second channel used to be the full gameplays, and then the first channel used to be like the edited, like more advanced videos and stuff. Yeah,
exactly.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, you get it. That's exactly what happens with them.
Yeah.
Are any of my guys on here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Someone sub to Inception if you're one of my guys. With the message, I have a big penis. Sorry. I forgot that I wasn't allowed to talk about that. Sorry, Inception.
Talk about what?
big penis.
I just love how nonchalant you said a big penis. Nah, bro, you can say whatever the hell you want. Holy fuck, that finish from Suarez.
The finesse shot of dreams.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I've got 1.8 million coins, bro. You two guys, man. Figure it out for me, man.
You have 1.8
need
million coins?
Yeah.
You know what you do, bro? Just open packs and waste all of it.
You're trying to get me screwed, bro. This is what fucking addict would tell me, man.
Wait, 1.8 million, but do you still have like Tier Henry and stuff?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
Slab
fuck
Henry.
me, man. 1.8 million? Bro, honestly, do you have Pogba?
No, I don't have Pogba.
Pogba's fucking nasty, man.
I have Varane, Courtois, Mbappe.
Okay.
SBC Juanfran. Kondogbia.
You like Juanfran?
Fred.
You know why I don't think I'd like Juanfran? His acceleration's ass.
Dude, he's insane.
Is he good?
He's insane. He's the best fucking right back I've used so far. I've used Walker. I've used all of them.
You don't like Walker?
He's insane. He's like Walker, but like can actually dribble and like
Okay.
move.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
He's insane. He's like Marcelo, but with like Walker stats better.
Do you use Marcelo as your left back?
I did, but
His high lows,
positioning
brother.
is fucked,
His
man.
high lows are fucked, man.
It's like okay, but like sometimes I just get countered because of it.
What
Like, he'll
about
be so out of position?
What about Alexandro?
I haven't used him. I used him for one game, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" He's exactly like Theo Hernandez, and then I sold him.
Okay, so what's your team looking like right now?
Right side, Courtois, Varane, Henry, Juanfran, Mbappe. And then left side, I've got Bailly, Luke Shaw, and Fred.
Oh, you use Luke Shaw and Fred?
Yeah, I'm using them now.
Oh god.
Just giving them a test
Well,
drive.
you have the fucking Inception spot right now, bro. If you have 1.8 million coins, Luke Shaw and Fred needs to go, bro.
Yeah, but they're the only ones that link to fucking Bailly.
Pogba links with him. Yeah, you're right about the buy situation. You don't want to use Shaw, man. Shaw's like those fullback areas are fucking important, man.
He's exactly like his FIFA 16.
You think so?
Or was it? No,
Because I hated
FIFA,
Luke Shaw when I tried him in this game. I thought he was straight trash.
in FIFA 17. It's like the same exact stats. Bro, everyone in this fucking game was trash for me. I swear to God, fucking everyone.
Yo, you know,
everyone
people,
I've tried.
People say the same
all
shit to me.
trash.
It's like Inception. Do you just hate everybody? Like everybody's just not perfect for you? I'm just like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, literally, like they all feel
There's always
fucking
something. There's always something wrong. Like Ronaldo, his balance sucks, and that's the most noticeable thing ever. For Thierry Henry, I don't actually
His
know
balance sucks.
His balance sucks too, right? Yeah, so his balance sucks
Mhm.
too. But you know what it is with those cards though, Jarbs, is that like they have stats that make up for the lack of balance. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah.
difference. They have the stats that make up for it. Honestly, the only perfect card that I can genuinely think of, honest to God, is Ruud Gullit. I can't think of anything terrible with that card. Even his agility and balance is good.
I legit might get Hullet and use him up top this FIFA.
As a striker,
because
yeah,
of the
a dead
crossing.
ass. Not even joking. Just use
Like,
him as a
honestly?
striker, bro.
You know what?
I think
I'm
he's
gonna
the only
jack that
perfect...
idea, bro.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like, honestly, put him and CR7 up top.
Just keep crossing the shit out of it.
I think Hullit's literally the only perfect player in this game. Ronaldo, when stats weren't like the crazy relevant thing, obviously Ronaldo, like the balance didn't matter with him. But now that stats are more relevant, like you can feel each stat more or less. Yeah, Ronaldo's kind of, you know, chat. You know how many games I've been watching, and on all I fucking see is finesse shots, bro. I just see finesse shots all the fucking time. It's driving me insane, chat. Anyways, holy man, I'm just seeing finesse shots being scored left, right, and center,
What
bro.
a fucking joke, bro.
Fucking A, dude. Anyways, what were we saying? Yeah, so Ruud Gullit, I think, is the only perfect player. Ronaldo used to be when stats weren't that relevant. But even the legends nowadays, like Michael Ballack will have his problems. Eusebio is short. Maradona's short. Pele's short. Cruyff. Ooh, Cruyff. Cruyff good? Cruyff has the height, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He has the weak
perfect.
foot. Yeah, I think Cruyff is a perfect card.
Nedved's middle card.
Oh yeah, I heard Sean said really good things about that Nedved card. Does he
Nedved
have
middle
physical?
card, 5-star.
He has a does he have a
5-star weak
physical?
foot. He's got
5-star
80
weak foot.
strength,
Okay, yeah.
80 balance.
Nedved would be really good. Oh, Luis Figo. Luis Figo might be really good too.
Yeah, Figo's alright.
Yeah.
Jukes, what are you saying, mate? 1.8 million. What am I doing?
I'd get
Fuck
Pogba.
me,
He's honestly
man.
insane.
And he tied
You
that
get
chat.
Pogba?
Yeah, he's more like he reminds me of FIFA 17. Like I didn't like him.
That's high low though, bro.
No.
Honestly,
Bro,
you
the
don't
work rates
notice
you don't
it
notice
at
on that
all.
card. You don't notice it. I played with that card. I was like, yo, I don't even notice that he's high low. Bro, Drjarba, I swear to God on my life, bro. He's the only card I don't notice the work rates on. Every other card I noticed it, but his card.
Marcelo, I didn't really notice it either, but there were times where he's out of position.
With Marcelo, it's more in regards to like positioning, don't you think? Like with the high low, because he's the fullback. So I think with him it would be more about the positioning than anything else.
Sort of, yeah.
Who's he watching? I'm just watching like random champions channel games. Bro, these games that I'm watching, it's crazy. The meta in this game is so awful. Like I don't see how this could be satisfying in any way. Just finesse shots like crazy, deflections like crazy. I don't know. This is crazy.
Dude, the game's insane. Like, it's actually insane.
No, the state of it is terrible. Like, I've never...
Like, I can't even believe this shit,
I can't believe how many finesse shots I've seen over the course of 3 games.
Dude, if you ever wanted to prove, like, scripting to anyone, I swear to God, this is the game.
This one? Oh, yeah.
This is the game. This is the game. Like, the bounces going back to your opponent, like, after, like, 8 tackles.
Holy, tell me he's offside. Okay, he's offside. Fuck me, chat.
Dude, your like delay is like 0.
Yeah, dude, Twitch really like revamped that shit, man. It's like it's literally like 2 seconds. It might be 1 right now.
It's not even 2, bro. It's like 50. Not even 50 seconds. Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's fast as fuck, man.
Like for me, exactly for you, it is 1:1:30.
Yeah.
1:1:12.
Fuck, it is actually fast. Holy shit.
It's like almost instantaneous, man.
The finesse shots can be worse than FIFA 16 finesse shots. No, this is the FIFA that has the most overpowered finesse shots. Even FIFA 13 used to have those 90-degree angle, like not 45, 90-degree. Like you would literally look directly up and finesse with Davia and he would score it every single time. But this year, this is, for me personally, this is the worst year finesse shots has ever been. Finesse shots in this game have never been more overpowered than any other FIFA. And 13 was crazy with finesse shots, man. 13 was fucking nuts, bro. You know, actually, no, I'm not going to say that because 13, honestly, if you just win straight every single time, you would score it. I think it was literally like 85% of the times. This year, maybe. If you do time finishing, chat, maybe it would be very similar. But 13 had crazy finesse shots. 13 in this game. 17, I don't think they were as bad as this game. I think 17? Which game was it that had the long shots, the outside the foot long shots that was overpowered? I think that was like 15 or 16, no? You would literally score with fucking Ronaldo just outside the foot long shots. Those things are nuts, man.
If there was just like one thing, I think I already know what your answer is.
Finishing.
Yeah, finishing. But like one thing, Jukes. One thing that they can only change. What would it be?
I'd probably say the same, like in the box finish.
Yeah. Okay.
Just finishing. General thing.
Like I said, man, they could do whatever the fuck they want with the rest of the game. Like obviously, I would love for them to fucking change it, but finishing 1v1s, nah, hands down, bro. That needs to be literally the top of their fucking list, man. Because when I shoot a cross goal and you scuff my shot, I literally just want to cut parts of my body off me, man. Like, not even joking. Fucking creates such a gorgeous attacking play, and his defensive AI blocks it for him. I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. I mean, dude, yo, Drjarba, look at the state of these games. Look at all these guys that get like elite ones and elite twos, and then it's all finesse shots, bro, from outside the 18, all of them,
Yeah,
or
it's
deflections. Annoying. It's fucking crazy.
Corners, crosses, dude. I think like most of my losses come from some fucking bullshit cross.
Oh, bro, I don't even
like. I'd say like 80% of my losses this year came from some bullshit cross.
Bro, there was games I was winning in foot champs last weekend, and I would concede for the tie. Like I remember 3 different games, right? And I would be winning 3-2, and then they would get a corner, bicycle kick near post, and I was just like, my chat was just like, Inception, don't fucking react. We know, bro. We see it. Don't do it. Because, bro, they know, bro. If I cross the line of anger, I will never come back. Like I cannot. I will no longer be able to stream. You know what I mean? Like I cross that point. It's I'm not coming back, bro. It's like I hit the point of no return.
No.
Fuck, man. Those near post bicycle kicks. Oh man, those things. Ooh, you want something to piss you off in a game, bro? Those ones. Holy shit, man.
How the hell were you still playing the game last year, Jigs? I saw that you posted like a month before like FIFA 19 came out. That you were like.
No, I stopped playing. I stopped playing in like June. I didn't play like the last 2 months of the weekend like at all.
Was that like when World Cup came?
Fire at some point during like the low stage of the FIFA 18 though. I do remember. I remember that.
I got signed by the Fire in March.
Yeah, exactly. That was like March time, like summertime.
I was really happy for you when that happened, by the way.
Oh, so yeah, it's like it was something I was hoping to get, so it was like huge thing for.
You're from Chicago too, no?
Yeah, I live here.
Yeah, my dude.
Are you a Bulls fan?
Yeah, I literally root for every Chicago. Well, except for like I'm not into baseball too. So.
Bro, Jukes used to talk about fucking basketball the freaking time back in the day, man. I'd be like, Jukes, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro, but yo.
I'm a huge Bulls fan, honestly. Yeah. Like I watched the game tonight.
Can you tell me why like Derrick Rose is such a flop?
What?
Injuries, man.
Don't even get me started on that.
What?
I knew that I was gonna get the reaction.
Like, it hurts my soul every time.
Yo, you know who Derrick Rose reminds me of? Fucking Diaby from Arsenal.
No, I'm logging out. It's outrageous. I'm legit logging out after what I just heard.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck,
man, just compared him to Diaby. It was fucking bad, man.
That's funny. Nah, bro. Derrick Rose and fucking Jack Wilshere.
Or Michael Owen.
Jack Wilshere. I think Michael Owen's a fair comparison because Michael Owen was a fucking beast, man, before he got all those injuries.
Yeah.
I think he's a fair comparison.
You know who I actually really liked in the Bulls was actually Luol Deng. That guy was a beast. Back in the day.
R9 didn't get bro. R9 was fucking consistent, bro. Like this guy played in multiple teams and was gods, and he was fat as fuck in Corinthians, and he was still a fucking beast there. Bro, this guy did skill moves on the spot, and this guy was huge, man. Like, I've never seen a fatter player in my life, and he was just finessing people, being that big. I don't even know how it was possible, bro. I remember him chipping the goalkeepers being that big. Ronaldo, listen, man. Ronaldo got fat. That is true, but Ronaldo was fucking consistent in his entire career, bro. Every team he went to, he was good at. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter Milan. AC Milan, he was okay. That's when he started to drop off a little bit. But he was still, like, okay there, you know?
You could say that same word about Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's
been a god his entire life. Messi's been a god his entire life. Like, these are the types of guys you consider legends, bro. Zidane, same shit. These guys have just been good their entire life. They've just been consistent. Consistency is such a big part of like being a legend. Javier Zanetti, fucking god every single year that guy played. Never remember a single year that guy played those shit. Like you got, I mean, listen, man. You have Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard has had his bad years, right? But I literally cannot remember Ronaldo having terrible years. There could have been. Maybe it's just like nostalgia, you know. But Eden Hazard is fucking fantastic, though. That guy's a footballer, man. Yo, Drjarba, Karim Benzema.
You want to start this?
Karim Benzema.
You want to start this, bro?
Yo, I understand where you're coming from though with Karim Benzema. Like, I don't know why people couldn't see that. I was just like, it's like Giroud in France, right? It's like, oh, he doesn't score goals, like, but that's not like the reason why he's doing well for it. Like, there's a reason why he's still a striker. Like, they have Lacazette, they have fucking, like, why can't I think of French strikers right now? There's so many of them. Holy shit! I just had I've been straight for like 12 hours, bro. Forgive me. You know what I'm saying?
It's just because he's not like the superstar at the team.
No, bro. I'm being so serious right now. It broke my heart when the fans didn't want his autograph. Bro, if Ether came up to me and was like, yo, I would literally suck his dick, bro. This guy scored the winning goal. And even Giroud, bro. Giroud is such an integral part of that France team. And, like, when nobody wanted his autograph, I was like, yo, that's just fucked up, man. Bro, they wanted Areola. They wanted Areola's autograph, and they didn't want Giroud's autograph. How the fuck do you want your third choice goalkeeper's autograph, but you don't want fucking Giroud's? How? Oh my god, Areola. Fuck me, man.
I think that's pretty fucking funny. But it's just like football culture. They only care about goals, etc.
You know me. Sorry, say that again.
It's just football culture. They only care about goals, etc.
Dude, but it's fucking crazy, man. Like
any coach or any like manager, they understand like an importance of a player that doesn't score goals can have.
They can be an important part of the team, man.
Of course. Dude, like the two biggest trophies. Both the strikers were not scoring as many goals. The two biggest trophies, World Cup and Champions League.
Yeah.
Goals for a striker is not as important as people think.
As long as the goals are coming from somewhere. Is if you're starting and you don't score any goals and you don't assist, but you starting makes your team win. No, like it doesn't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, when Benzema retires, people are gonna look at his stats. Oh, but abs to goals. Nah, bro. People are gonna look at the shit that guy has in his fucking trophy cabinet, man.
Exactly. Like anyone can talk shit about Benzema. Benzema can go pull out his medal list, bro.
Nah, bro. But the thing that pissed me off the most was Giroud, man. When people were like, "Yo, Giroud's a shit striker," I'm just like, okay, bro. Okay. Giroud's a shit striker. That's why France, the World Cup champions, him scuffing that shot chat would piss me off so much.
Dude, I actually genuinely thought he was shit for France, but after he won the World Cup, I can't talk shit. It was the correct decision.
He does more than just like it's more than just the scoring goals. Like the pressure that he puts and the target man system that Deschamps has him playing in. Allows Griezmann and Mbappe to play however the fuck they want to play, and that's so important for France, man. Being able to have those two play however they want, as well as Pogba having the freedom, it's so important, man. That's why he keeps using him, or else this guy would be using fucking Lacazette and shit.
Exactly. So that's why, like, I stopped saying he was trash after that, because like that's it, point proven.
Yeah, Croatia did get unfortunate in the World Cup final. They kind of got fucked over a little bit by the refs, because people will never remember these things, but they kind of did in the beginning, chat, a little bit. They kind of did, because they actually were playing like really good football, dude. The biggest thing that I'm always gonna remember, bro, is Salah getting injured for Liverpool when Liverpool were shitting on Madrid in the beginning of the game. Oh my god, that game could have gone so differently if Salah didn't get injured, bro. The problem with Liverpool during that time in the Champions League finals, they didn't have a replacement for Salah. Like nowadays, like even Oxlade-Chamberlain is injured, right? And I think he was injured during that time too. Like Liverpool has Shaqiri now, so Shaqiri at that time was obviously not as good as Salah, but Shaqiri would have been a good replacement for Salah. You know what I mean? They didn't have any replacement for him. I don't even. I think they put Adam Lallana on. If you put Adam Lallana on, like, there's just nothing's gonna happen for you. You know? I forgot who they put on for him when he got injured. Was it Wijnaldum? It was probably Wijnaldum.
When do you guys think a patch is coming, man?
When?
Yeah.
December.
A week and a half.
Well, I mean, would you be shocked?
Mate, don't say that shit, bro. That shit's gonna happen.
I honestly don't expect a patch anytime soon.
Mate, you're gonna kill me, man. I literally will have a heart attack if it's by December. If I continue playing this game with no patch by December, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Bro, there was days
you'll
where I
see-
actually felt like I was gonna have a heart attack playing this game, like dead ass. There was
You'll
days,
see
man.
me, dead streamer. On Fox News, mate.
You'll see me on Fox News. FIFA streamer dies to FIFA being shit.
Arab gamer takes gaming too seriously.
Oh, you know
man.
the news would be all over that shit, man. Oh my god. It'd be all over that
Fuck it,
fucking
man.
garbage. I hate the news, man. The news is the worst thing ever. My parents watch the news, I'm just like, I don't know why you guys watch this garbage.
News is interesting because they make a lot of money reporting on tragedies and stuff.
Bro, there used to be shit that happened in my neighborhood that would happen like 2 weeks before, and when they would run out of news to say, that stuff that happened 2 weeks before, they would post it 2 weeks later. It's just
Yeah,
like I get it.
it's weird. Like when you're younger, you don't notice it, but then when you grow up, you're just like, hang on here a sec, bro. These guys are clickbaiting like the fuck out of a person's death and generating money and profits doing it. So it's like they're profiting over tragedies. But there's also times where the news gives us good information and gives us good stats and good topics to talk about.
Do you know
It
what the
brings things
best?
to
You know
the-
what the
our
best type of
attention.
news is, Drjarba? The best type of news is when you see these Twitter videos and then people with like Parkinson's or something. Like I don't know if you guys watch that video, but like when people have Parkinson's and then like they use technology to help deal with Parkinson's, like that's the type of shit I expect to see on the news. Like, oh, a new innovating technology that helps people with Parkinson's deal with their illnesses and stuff. Like that's the type of shit like I'd be cool to see. But like I don't know, man. When every single time I see the news, it's all about like, oh, this person died. It's like, dude. And their positive stuff like is cool, like when it comes to like the schools and how the systems are going and whatnot. But I don't know, man. It's all like if it just feels like recycled crap all the time. If that makes sense, like that's what it just feels like. It's like
To
it's
be
just
honest,
it's the
man,
same shit, just a different situation.
I feel that way with movies nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. It's all there's no like unique movies. Like Get Out, I don't know if you watched Get Out. Get Out was a unique movie. It was weird, but it had like its own like interesting concept to it, right? But like nowadays it's all about like, oh, this person got kidnapped, so now I have to go and save them. You know, fucking, oh, you did this to my family, now I gotta do this to you, and I don't know, it's just I don't watch movies, Jarba. I like
Triangle. You've got like love triangle, same
Live
fucking
Triangle,
shit.
Love Triangle. Yeah.
Girl cheats on guy, blah blah blah. Same shit every single time.
You know what is
The
nice though?
antagonist
You know,
is
holy
evil.
shit, how the fuck did that? Oh my god, chat. How does
Wow.
his player not shoot straight there, fam?
That's insane. That miss was fucking insane.
Oh my god, in the last minute too. Does he score this? No, he doesn't. Oh my god, he scores this. No, he doesn't. Oh. Yo, it just stopped the play when he's in the second minute. It just stopped the play. It's like, no, go fuck yourself. You have this opening in the middle? Nope.
Dude, the amount of times I've been in the box and they've blown the whistle on me, fuck me, man.
I get it if you're like approaching away from the 18-yard box, but like when you're like around it, it's like, let me just pop in a shot. If I pass the ball back, yeah, blow the whistle. Bro, do you know how many times the ball goes out for a corner in the 93rd minute when it has 2 minutes of extra time, but it still plays the fucking corner? Like, it's the 93rd minute, bro. In real life, if it goes out for a corner, it's over. Your minutes are done, bro.
Yeah. TV shows over movies. Dude, TV shows the same shit, man. TV shows exactly the same shit. It's always recycled.
Game of Thrones got kind of boring for me too. I was watching and I was like, Walking Dead, same shit. I got bored of Walking Dead. You know what?
Walking Dead, man.
Yo,
oh my god.
that ass Drjarba, you might judge me for this, I don't know, but I fucking love animes, bro. Animes are sick.
Yeah, I actually like anime.
Animes are fucking dope, man. I don't know if you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh my god.
That's my favorite anime, actually.
So,
All time.
So fucking good, bro. Oh my god. People keep telling me to watch like Hero Academia.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like this other anime too. There is that anime, bro. I don't.
Wait, what's your favorite anime? What is it like?
It's Full Metal Alchemist.
If
Avatar was considered, if Avatar was considered an anime, it would be Avatar: The Last Airbender, 100%. If it was considered one, like some people consider it an anime, and it technically is. But if you do consider it an anime, Avatar: The Last Airbender, hands down, nothing touches that shit. But if you want to like actually like get an official list or whatever it is like for animes, then yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for sure. I watched both of the versions. The first one was okay. The second one was definitely the better one. The ending and everything was just perfect. The way they ended that show was just beautiful. It was the best thing ever.
The thing is, with the first one, the movie was the best.
Yeah.
No, what was it? Return of Shambhala or whatever it's called? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I didn't even watch it. I was like, people have said like it's not even worth it. It'll just ruin your experience.
What? No, you have to watch it, bro.
Really?
That's the conclusion to the first series.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that's like the season finale, bro.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that actually makes sense then.
Did you finish the first season?
You talking about like the original one that they made?
Full Metal, yeah, the original.
Yeah, I can't remember. Was the first one when he went? The first one. Okay, the second one. No, the first one is when he went to the other side, the other world where it's World War II. That's the one, right?
Yeah, the first one's when he went to World War II.
When he went World War II, and then like the ending was basically like. What was the ending again on the first one? The ending is he came back, like he returned. His dad stayed. He returned. And then what did he do after that? Did he defeated the fucking homunculi?
Mm-hmm. You got rid of the psycho bitch.
Yeah.
He killed the dragon.
He killed the dragon, this fucking guy.
It's true, he did.
Which dragon? You're fucking with me.
No.
What dragon are you talking about?
Rip.
No, deadass, I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's the movie. That's the finale.
Oh yeah, it's the dragon. Yeah, it has to be the movie. I don't know what dragon you're talking about. I actually don't remember what happens in the original one. I love the way that it ended in the second one though. It was
Dude, but anyways, if you're like a Full Metal fan, you have to watch the movie.
The movie,
like,
yeah, I'll probably watch the movie then.
The best part of it.
Did you watch One Punch Man? One Punch Man?
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Bro, it's the funniest shit ever.
But it's good. Like, it's original. I like it.
Yeah. Bro, because it's all about like, you know how like in regular shows it's like, the hero has to overcome these obstacles, and then he just fucking destroys them,
Yeah, it's like, this guy's OP. Sorry.
Nah, bro, the best is when he was like in the arena, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. Like, and you think he's gonna say some shit along the lines of like, oh my god, he shouldn't have made this guy angry because now he's gonna fuck him up or whatever. And he's like, oh fuck, I missed the sale today. And he just punches him like one time. Oh, shit was funny, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Inception, what's up, Z? How's it going, brother? Yo, Jukes, you're like mad quiet, bro. Like, I respect it.
I think he's playing.
Probably
yeah, I'm playing FIFA at the moment.
That's why he sounds like he wants to kill himself.
Bro, did you hear him? Yeah, I'm playing FIFA at the moment. It sounds like fucking Eeyore is it Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, man? Yeah, I'm fucking playing FIFA.
Wait, I legit, like, I want to stream, like, multiple hours, but I fucking hate the game so
Oh,
much.
bro, it'd be the dream, man.
It like represents like everything wrong with fucking everything.
Bro, I tell people this all the time, man. Like the dream is to just be streaming all day. Like I don't give a fuck about doing anything else, man. Like that's like the ideal situation for me. 100%.
Dude, in pre-patch FIFA 18, I was streaming like 18 hours, bro. 18 fucking hours. That's how much I loved that game. Then they
FIFA
fucked
15, bro. That's the first year that I think like we grinded a lot, man. That was like streaming all night type streaming all night type shit, man. That was a crazy time, man. I used to do like 14 hours or so a day of that game. Shit was nuts, man. Start at nighttime, stream the entire night, go to sleep, wake up, eat. Bro, you know what's fucked, Drjarba? I don't know if you get this, okay? Because you stream long periods of times. Do you ever eat your breakfast, but then you don't eat your dinner? Because you lose your appetite?
Sort of, yeah. But
Bro,
it's actually the
that
reverse.
happens? Yeah, dude, it's honestly terrible. That's already happened to me 2 days in a row now. Like right now, I have no appetite, but I know that after I'm done streaming, I need to go eat. Because, bro, 2 days in a row of not eating dinner, it's fucked.
Yeah, you need to get that protein in, mate.
Yeah, bro.
Build up the muscles in the arms, bro. Get them biceps.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna have
Get them
biceps. I'm not gonna have biceps like you.
gains.
I've seen that picture with you at the bar or something, wherever you are there. Fucking
Get
guy
them
looking all
gains.
swole and shit.
Them gains, bro. Them gains. Yeah, Jukes, I want to see what your team looks like. I don't know.
Oh, I can probably
Is it
search
on
it
your
up
Twitter?
right here, actually. Juke, so I have you added here, right? Yeah, I want to search it up right now.
Is it on Twitter?
No, I can search single matches.
I don't think I posted on Twitter. Inception can find it through the like player friend squad thing, maybe.
Yeah.
If I show up, because it's like random shows up at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pretty much has the full meta.
Interesting, bro. You're playing Cristiano off cam and Ramos off cam
And Neymar off cam.
and Neymar off cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what
usually
they're
use
7. Their base card
3.
stats is already got here, so.
Like ideally, I wouldn't have anyone off cam, but
Do you use 4-2-3-1?
no, I've been using that and 4-1-2-1-2.
Okay.
I
So-
like alternate between the two.
Oh, that's nice because you can use Pogba as one of your center mids. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Where do you put Johan Cruyff when you're using 4-1-2-1-2?
Up top,
Striker?
yeah, right striker up top.
Damn, he's
Didn't you
5-star
get Prime
price.
Henry?
I did. I sold him.
Was he shit for you?
It's not that he was